What's up, everyone? I'm bringing you a recap of the Reddit Dark vs. Reddit Omega War. First off, the Omega had one 10 on 10 3-star. They left a few 9s on the board. And we had 10 on 10 3-stars, and we cleared 9s. Pretty much with our own 9s. One of our 30-30s wasn't able to attack for personal reasons. But, it was a nice war. Omega had a bit of a hero advantage, but the weights were pretty much even. A lot of fun. Really appreciate Omega, scrimming with us. And I'm not going to show any of the 10 on 10 3-stars in this video. We already have a video up with all the 10 on 10 3-stars. I'll link that in the description. So if you guys want to see that, just go to the description. It'll be there. Alright, so I'm going to show a few of our raids, and then I'll show a few of Omega's. And starting off, I'm going to start off with Unique Raj going in on Apex Southpaw. And he's going to have a very interesting attack. Started with a Shatter, placed on his Wiz, clean down, and he's going to have some Valks, and he's going to have a CC Max P.E.K.K.A. And he's going to pretty much try and tear through this whole base with that. When he does, drops his jump. Once his funnel's made, that's when he's going to drop his P.E.K.K.A.s and Valks. And the reason he has the P.E.K.K.A. in the Clan Castle as opposed to a Golem is a level 5 P.E.K.K.A. is a bigger difference versus a level 3 P.E.K.K.A. than a level 4 Golem and a level 5 Golem. So drops out Poison, takes out that CC, raises his kill squad, heal down, make sure to keep those Valks up, keep that kill squad going strong. He's going to double jump this base, really go through large portion of it. Trips double giant bomb. Valks King going in, almost at the Queen. Queen going down. As soon as that Queen's getting hit, starts dropping a little surgical hog on the outside defenses, trying to take those out as quick as possible, while some of those are focusing on his kill squad. Sorry. And then he's going to drop some balloons, take out some of these other defenses. There's no air defenses left. He's really able to take, they're almost like free defenses for his loons to take out. None of his loons, one of his loons dies. But either way, he's really able to exploit the rest of that. They can pretty much clean up the rest of this. Yeah, and pretty sweet attack by Raj. Alright. And next, we're going to go to Jav, taking on Dylan. And he's going to do the max attack. And we had a good amount of max 3-stars this war, or max attack 3-stars this war. Now, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Cosset recently had a video on it. It's on Mosker's channel. Pretty much debuting this attack, and what it is the point of it is you want to use your heroes and 2 or 3 golems, maybe a P.E.K.K.A., which is, whatever, using either 2 jumps or 2 earthquakes, and you're trying to go through a good portion of the space, take out 2 or 3 air defenses, and then also the Queen and CC. And he's going to do just that. He nicely places 2 jumps. He does 2 8-tile jumps here in this raid, which is not an easy thing to do. Also typical of max tech, use all your spells in the kill squad. And he does just that. Okay, this King is at full health still, beating on that King, and then he goes to the Queen. He's got 2 air defenses down. As soon as that cannon and Queen is down, he's pretty much going to start that loon deployment. Sends in 2 of his hounds. Does a little 2 or 3 loon drop on these defenses. He's got a haste for a few of them, help protect from that Tesla, and reach that Expo faster, because they got a good amount of defenses to go through. That golem, those 2 golems are going to take out that last air defense. The sweep is going to be a bit of a problem, but he's got some other loons in the bag, and they're going to be able to take out those backside defenses. And I'm going to speed this up because this is a little slow. But able to get both of his hounds to pop, which from what we've seen is a big deal with this attack. Typically you take 2 loons, and with some of our attacks, what ends up happening is only, as you take out 2 or 3 air defenses, sometimes you only end up with 1 hound popping, 1 out of 2 hounds popping. So it's important to make sure you have enough cleanup, or make sure that those loons are those hounds are going to pop. Alright, nice attack, Jav. And next, we're going to show another max attack, but this time it's going to be a little bit lower heroes. And we had some lower hero max attack 3 stars. I think it's always fun to see because you want to see some of these attacks that these lower hero guys can do as well. You know, Tox only got 15 heroes. This is pretty much a max defense base. Mortars aren't max and Expos are level 2. But other than that, max defense base. So he sends in his golems. Wizards down, making a very wide funnel, making sure his heroes don't go shopping. Not trying to go them all today. Jump down. BK in. Got a bunch of Wiz down there. He's got a lot of DPS. He's really going to help push his kill squad through this base. Rage down. It's a little bit too deep. It's not going to catch a good amount of his troops. But it's okay. And his queen almost gets ganked by that Barb King. Uses her ability, saves her. And she's able to take out that air defense right there. And then look, you see that he hasn't raged his Barb King yet, but he's got that heal down, keeping him up, and he's able to go through and take out a good portion of this base. He's going to rage that king here, and as soon as this air defense is down, he's going to start that loon deployment, and there you go. Hound's going in, loon's down, do a little surgical drop around the base, and you know, his first attack, he used the max attack as well, but he had a 97% because one of his hounds didn't pop. And so I was talking about that earlier, and he learned from that. So this raid, he brought 2 cleanup Wiz, and that ended up being a big deal. Because I don't think his second hound pops again. I could be wrong, but let's speed this up. Yep, and then look at that. He's got hound still up. You know, got 10 loons left. This is a very powerful attack. Fun to see. Always fun to see new stuff, new strategies. Be interesting to see how bases defend against this. Hard attack to stop. You can go from a lot of different angles. Alright, nice attack, Toxic. And we got one more attack. I'm going to show another max attack. But this time it's going to be a little bit lower heroes. We got Subom going in. He's only got 12 heroes. So this can be done with low heroes. I know it's always an important question. A lot of people ask, what attacks can you do with low heroes? Well, here you go. This is really an attack that works mostly on Aether bases. And look at he dropped some wall breakers there. He meant to drop wizards, and this is going to come back to bite him a little bit. Arguably, it's going to come back to bite him a little bit. And see, because of that, you know, his wizards also focus on that Barb King. Don't make that funnel. So his king and that P.E.K.K.A. are going to go shopping. We're going to go around the outside of that base. His wizards and golems fortunately go in, as well as his Archer Queen. Poison, Rage, take down that CC. That Earthquake is going to open up a good amount of that base, because you're really not going to end up going into it. So you can almost say, and he meant to use that heal on this kill squad. So in a sense, you can kind of say that he, one-spelled this base, just using that Rage and the Poison on this clan castle. And if you look at this, that Wizard can take out that air defense, and that P.E.K.K.A. and King are going to bust through that wall and take out that Queen. And then he dropped his hounds, Loon's going in. The sweeper's not going to be too much of an issue, as it's going to be focusing on the hound. And if you're looking to defend this attack some, I'd really recommend having your sweepers not facing air defenses, or at the least if they are, have them not close to the air defenses. Because if they are facing that air defense, they're going to be targeting that hound instead of those loons. You know, that is one thing with this attack, is it is a slow attack. So that can be a big deal. But he's got enough loons left, enough cleanup, both of his hounds popped. And there you go. Awesome attack, Subom. Good recovery. Alright, now I'm going to show a few Omega attacks. And I'm going to start off with Mr. T on Unique Raj. And this is another interesting attack. He's going to do a Shattered Goho, take out this Queen and the CC, drops his golems, wizards in, creating that funnel, Queen down. I'm going to place some wall breakers. Golem's going in, heroes going in. We drop that King soon. Yep, there you go. A little more wizards, back them up. He's actually not going to take out any giant bombs with his kill squad, which with most Goho attacks, especially with a shatter, you're usually aiming to take out either at least one giant bomb or two. And he's really going to exploit some pathing issues on this space. He does it very beautifully. He's able to take out that CC Rage Poison. The hogs are already in before that CC is even dead. And look at this. 2 hogs popped up, double giant bomb. Bam. Beautiful. Awesome. He's going to do some more hogs going in. Going up, taking on some more defenses. Hero's still up. Going, banging around. And here, watch this. Tesla pops up. 1 hog goes over, trips single bomb. And that is a double right there. And that's pretty much it. There's not much left of the base. Yep, there you go. There's that last giant bomb. 3 spelled. Beautiful attack, Mr. T. Beautiful attack. Very fun raid. Omega did have some excellent attacks this war. Alright, next one to go. Stingray. Going in. And he's going to do a little Archer Queen walk. I'm going to speed it up a little bit because it can be kind of slow. You got 4 healers, Archer Queen down. You got some Giant and some Wiz to create that funnel. Make sure that Queen goes the way he wants to. And then he sends 1 hog in to lower that CC. Poisons it, slows it down a little bit. And then he's going to raise that healer and Queen. Keep that Queen up while also taking out that CC as fast as he can. And then here you go. Drops a Giant. Going in. You can just drop that Golem. You can start doing his cold blood to take out this Queen. Get some Funnel Whiz going in. Drops 1 hog, take out that Archer Tower. What that's going to do is that going to make the Archer Tower go over to the Wizard Tower as soon as the Archer Tower is dead. You can drop his King here soon, take out that Queen. Jump down. Golem goes over. Queen locks on the Golem. King takes out Queen. Beautiful. He's got 1 hog, take out this Archer Tower. Help take out that Wizard Tower as well. And he starts his hogs from the north. Tanking Giant in. Drop that funnel. Sorry, not the funnel. I'm sorry. Drop that cleanup was immediately after. Goblins immediately after. Very important to do in any of your hog raids. Get that cleanup as soon as possible. Trips 1 single bomb with 1 hog. Just great attack. He's got 1 heal left. Pretty much not many defenses left. They're not going to be able to do much to those hogs. King's still up Skellies, but not going to be a big deal. And there you go. Skelly's down. King can go hit that Wiz. Then he's going to get murked. Perfect. Nice attack, Stingray. Alright, next we're going to go Apex Southpaw, taking on Ty. Uses 1 Dragon or Rage, take out that Archer Tower. Or sorry, Archer. Take out the Archer Queen. The Queen of the Archer Towers. And that's going to be very important because what that is going to allow him to do is he's going to send his kill squad in from the south. There's a Stone Goho. Creates his funnel. Heroes going in. Test wall breaker. He's going to drop some more wall breakers. And he's going to take out both double giant bombs with this kill squad. There's not going to be much for those hogs to take out afterwards. Not going to be much in their way. King going down. Golem's tanking. And here comes a CC. Drops a poison. All large CC. A little bit annoying, but poison's going to take out most of them. Some of them will be behind the poison. He's going to raise that king, and those barbs are going to help take out those archers. And whoop. And there you go. There goes 1 double giant bomb. And in a second, there you go, another giant bomb. There you go. Hogs are already in. Send us some hogs. A little bit of surgical deployment. Holding his heal. Being very patient. Nicely done. Good patience with his heal. And look at that. 45 seconds left, 50 seconds left in this raid. Still hasn't used any of his heals yet. And there you're going to see that first heal. And there's just not much left of this base. He's got a lot of hogs left. Another heal. You know, he's got this done. You don't even need that other heal. Bam. Awesome attack Southpaw. Nicely done. Alright, then we got one more attack. Alright, then we're going to go down to Toxic Explosion, being hit by Beaker Face. And this is a very interesting raid. Start off with a Shatter from the north, dropping those Wiz, and Wizard's going down, taking those buildings down, drop some wall breakers, test wall breaker, other wall breakers go down, and notice he hasn't dropped any of his heroes yet. You know, typical, you know, you gotta wait on the king. Oh, I'm sorry, Stone Goho. There you go, drops his third golem. Still hasn't dropped any of his heroes. There goes that jump. There goes the queen finally. And she's going to end up walking. There's not going to be much to pull her in. And here goes this CC. He's got that poison for it. I think he's got one wizard in there. And he's going to drop another wizard. Yep, he's got one wizard in there. Helping take out that CC all by its lonesome. Still no king. Still no king. There goes the king. There it goes. Wizard, two wizards, and that poison take down that drag. Clutch wizards. There goes the king going in. Golems are in on the core. Tesla's focusing on the golems. King will be not being hit. There goes a giant bomb. He's going to drop that second jump. Double jump this raid. There it goes. And as soon as that king goes in and that Tesla's taken out, queen locks on. King goes down. Takes out queen. And he starts his hog deployment. And look, he took out so much of the base with his kill squad. There's not going to be much for these hogs left. Look at that. First heal dropped. He probably didn't even need any of his heals this raid. That last heal didn't do much. Didn't matter, though. And that's pretty much it. Cleanup was down. And there you go. Survived it. Awesome. Good recovery, Beaker Face. Got that 3. That's what counts. Nicely done. Alright, awesome War Omega. I really want to thank them for warring for us. A lot of nice attacks. And alright, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you later.